exclusive show where we hang with the most amazing and upcoming talent in the state. I am your host, Ofo Kelvin, and today I'm with a very special one. I'm with a very special one at King's Music Studio along A25 Johnson West Street, Ibadan. We are tuning in for that today. You can check it out. It's a very nice place. And today I'm with a guest in the show, like we normally do it. You guys understand. So I'm with a guest in the show, in which he is a producer. He's a producer, the main producer of King's Music Studio. Meet Young King in the studio.
Hello.
How are you, Yungking?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, doing good.
So I'm very glad that you are here today because I've been making an attempt to meet you since. But I have a few questions from you for you today, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Hope you accept.
All right, you can bring it on.
So can you tell those people that you don't know, that don't know you as Young King? Can you tell them what you do?
What I do?
Yeah. Who is Young King?
Well, Yungking is a music producer. That name is given to me, due to my profession, my nickname, or which we artists used to call stage name. So I'm called Yungking. I'm a music producer. I produce music for living.
So how do you start producing music, and how do you start production of music, and what motivates you to stay with it?
Well. I started music while I was still very small. Let me say when I was still very young. I didn't start as a music producer. I started as a recording artist. I'm just a musician, ordinary artist. So from there, I can say I have more passion. I have passion knowing more, knowing beyond just recording. I feel like, I can also, have my own studio, attend to people, record myself. I getting it? Then I used to go to the studio to record also. But I can see the way they are handling things, and I feel like I love this. I love the way the way producers are being treated and how they handle things. I feel like I can also produce. So that was when I actually delve into music production, and I started that around 8 years ago. So officially, I become a certified music producer. Officially, let me say 6 years ago. That was when I started music production fully.
Okay, you started music production around 2008. So, as a professional in your field, how do you see yourself coping with upcoming artists? I mean, upcoming musicians.
Oh, well, it has been tough. It has been interesting. It has been fun. It has been fight. It is not easy to meet upcoming musician, upcoming artists. Be in your studio. Well, I have this kind of habit. I don't like artists doing things anyhow, like recording anything anyhow. And it is common, all these upcoming artists, they don't actually know more about music. So, but by the time they come to the studio working with me, I have to put them through a lot of things, and sometimes there are other mans that sometimes they adapt in time. I get it. Okay, correct this, correct that. Sometimes we fight. Like I said, that sometimes it is interesting, sometimes it is fun, sometimes it is fight. I'm not talking about combat. I'm talking about do it right, do it left, go back home, rehearse again, come back again. I don't like your melody. Wow. I don't like the way you're buzzing on the beat.
That's a bit stressful.
I get it. So it is stressful, but because it is my own profession, I have no choice than to relax and make sure they get through it. I get it, because I was once in their shoe while I was recording. So it is stressful and it is also interesting.
So since you have been in this field, is there any artist, like a celebrity, that you have which in your mind that you want him to come into your video, into your studio, and you make production for him or her?
Yes, I have couples of musicians in the industry I would like to work with. I would like to produce their song. because personally I love their music, so I think I would like to work with them. And person like let me say Asha,
Wow.
I get in it. I love her music a lot. I love the kind of music she's into,
Music
the
style.
style, yeah. Her music change, I really love it. And this praise, I don't know if you know praise. Yes, I love his sound. And also this very young artist, I love him so much. Rema.
Rema, wow.
I love his
Wow,
sound.
the
I
guy
really
is
love
going
it.
global now.
Yes, I really love to work with him very soon, and I think
So,
that
Young John, this question is type of not type that serious, but I would
okay.
love to ask all my artists, what do you do for fun outside of music, outside of production?
Ah, yeah. One thing I will tell you, I like to dance.
Mm.
Some of my artists
So
don't
you
know
can dance now.
I like to dance. When I'm alone and I finished, I mastered a song,
Okay.
which is dancehall. The first thing I do is dance to the song of my artist myself. I enjoy what I produce. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So I'll play their song, I'll dance to it. I know I'm the producer, I should be proud of it. I'll play it on my big tape,
And
I
you
play it
dance.
on different players, and I dance to
So
it.
those
myself.
artists that you make the music for, are they happy seeing you dancing to their music?
Well, I don't know how some artists look at me. They see me to be kind of serious person.
Wow.
They don't actually know I dance.
Really?
They thought I'm too serious to dance, but seriously, like you have, apart from music, some things I do. So I like dancing, but I like encouraging them. I think they can testify to that. I like
So
encouraging them.
let's move forward.
Okay.
As King's Studio,
All
King's
right.
Music Studio, as a whole, as a full professional studio,
All right.
what can we expect from King's Studio from now till the future?
Well, King's Music Studio is not just a studio. It is not. It is a standard studio. Is a big studio. We are taking King's Music to international level. We are looking up to recording international artists. We are looking up to, going for trips, music trips. Moving out from one country to another. So we don't actually limit King's Music Studio service to a particular place, environment, or tribe. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So in the future, I want you to know that King's Music Studio is going to be one of the top recording studio in the world. So that is our dream, and I believe God will take us there.
Okay. But the King Studio, do you guys have a label on that studio, or the studio is just for any artist to come in and record?
Well, you just asked a very good question. Firstly, label, for now we are not under any label, or we are running any label, because label is beyond what people call some people call label. Label is multi-billion.
Projects.
Yes, I get it. So it is not, no. And though one day we will definitely get there, but for now we are not running any entertainment. We are just recording artists and promoting artists.
So since King Studio has become a standard studio,
Yes.
what is your favorite music as now? Like most producers used to have like my favorite music so far.
Yeah,
You have something to present. What is your own favorite music so far since you have been producing King music? Studio?
my favorite style of music song, or my favorite music.
As in your favorite music, the favorite music you have worked on.
Oh, okay. I've produced thousands of songs, but there's few songs I've recorded. There's one I would love to mention. Is a gospel song.
Okay.
It's a gospel song, and that's Tell the World. Tell the World is a gospel song by Surplus Grace.
Wow.
And that same Surplus Grace sang a song, Holy Spirit.
Wow.
The reason I love that song so much is that when we wanted to start the song, we actually don't know where we are heading to. We just started the song in the studio, and the Lord took control, and Ever since we released that song, the comments I've gotten from that song, I can say that it's still one of the songs that has the highest download.
Wow.
I mean,
On
from
social media.
yes, that I produce, that has the highest listeners and highest download. Through these songs, I've met other people, I've been interviewed, I've been I think one radio station invited us from Ilorin, so I
Which
can
radio
see
station is that?
Sobi FM.
Okay.
So we were invited when they listened to that song. Like, want to meet the artist, want to meet the producer.
Wow.
So we went there around last year. We went there last year.
So actually, you guys that you're watching us from there, I will really wish to ask the producer to play the music, but we don't have more time on this on the program today. So we have to skip that place. Maybe you guys can go on net and download it so you can listen to it. It's a very interesting music. I've been listening to it before we start this program. It's a very interesting music. I love it. So let's go ahead with the show. Within all the producers that are in the world,
Yes.
what made you think that you are going to be successful in this field?
Oh, number one is I believe in what I'm doing. I have passion for what I'm doing, and I don't think I'm going to quit till I die. No, I see it as my profession. When I wake up in the morning, that is what I think of music. When I want to sleep, I think of music. And I've decided I don't have even any other business. Though I may invest on another business, but I don't think music, I can quit music. So like my own relationship with other producers in the world, or beating them or something. The issue is that I believe in what I'm doing, I believe in myself, and I'm not competing with anybody.
Okay.
I'm upgrading myself, I'm bringing myself up, I'm building myself. I get it.
Okay.
To make sure I'm able to do anything in music.
Okay.
So I get it. But personally, I'm not competing with anybody in the industry. I'm doing my profession.
So have you ever worked with a special talent, as in a special talent that is different from other musicians that you've been working with? And who is the person?
Special talent, like I didn't get it. Can you?
Like maybe you working on a project, a musician project that you think that this guy is special than those you have been working with so far.
Well, I have one guy. He's an Hausa guy.
Wow.
Yes, he sings well. He sings, and I love him. He goes by the name Namage.
Namage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can see his future very bright in industry. I can see it's going to be great. So I believe so much in him. So he's a material.
So as a music producer, you make beats.
Yes,
You make
I'm
beats.
a professional beat maker.
So how do you gain the inspiration in making beats? Because I used to listen to most beats. Some beats are so crazy. I just listen to it. Wow. How do you gain this inspiration?
You see, music is spiritual. Have you heard of that before? Music is spiritual.
Okay.
And you need to be spiritual to produce something that is spiritual.
Spiritual.
I get it. So if you are not in the spirit,
If you are not in the spirit realm, you can't produce
so
something.
do you get it?
Wow.
Well, like you said, inspiration. Even inside inspiration, there is spirit there. Do you get
That's
it?
how you will.
So the main where I get my inspiration is that because I love music. Anytime I'm alone or I'm just walking, I'm just passing by the road, I used to feel like something is ringing in my head, like I'm abnormal. I get it. I can just hear a few melodies.
Something like that.
I felt like, oh, this is nice. I'll take my phone and record it. So when I come back to the studio, the same thing I receive on my head, or I get it.
Yeah.
So I play it, and I begin to think of what kind of beats. Should I make it salsa? Should I make it afro? Should I make it folks? I get it. So from there, I begin to pick I get it. So I begin to pick my beats. Gradually, I'm going to build the beat that's going to become a full beat.
Wow, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. But as things goes on, there is no how someone will start something without seeing a tribulation. So since you have been in this field,
Yes.
can you share with us the tribulation that you have been encountering?
Well, I have many, but I will share a few with you. In any field, you should be expecting a lot of challenges.
Okay.
But in music production, there are much challenges.
Mm.
There are much challenges, but I will just mention few of it is, when you start, part of the challenges is confidence.
Wow.
It's a great one. Some people have quit
Music.
because they don't have confidence. They feel like I cannot meet up the standard. They will listen
Very
to their
low
song,
rating.
they will hear that song like, I can't when will I get there?
Wow.
So there are a lot of time some artists have messaged me personally years ago like, guy, quit music, you cannot become a music producer.
Wow.
You don't know anything about music production. I hear my production out here is like, it's sounding like nylon. Like getting it. I felt like I was almost crying that day. It's part of challenge. But do you know what I did? I went back, did some other research. I went to other studios, meet some other people that can put me through. I told them, these are the issues I'm having. Why is my output not as tight as other songs? I get it.
Yeah.
So they put me through. And another thing is money, finance. Let me. What do I need that for? Getting a professional studio gadget.
Wow.
Recording a professional song, you also need a professional studio gadget.
Yes.
We have a microphone worth of 800,000.
Okay.
We have a sound card worth of 2 million. We have a mixer worth of 3 million.
Wow.
I get it. So it's a great challenge. When I started, I actually don't have money. So I actually don't have money to I get it, to make the business grow very fast. But we thank God. And another one I can talk about is artists complaining. It's a great challenge. That's why it can make you quit if you are not serious. Like you feel like you are not good, but you are good. I get it. But my belief is that what I can do, and I can be proud of it, is a product. Either they like it or not. But this is what I always have in mind. I can still improve. You get it? So once I believe I can still improve, I believe I can do better. So those are just few challenges I can talk about.
Wow. Uh, that's very sorrowful. And I pray God will help you.
Amen.
So before the show will run to an end, I usually love to ask my artists to perform for me. Because you are a music producer, so your own is very special. I would love you to play some of your beats for us, so we can feel you a little bit before we run the show to an end. Please, can you do that for us?
Oh, sure, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So welcome back to the show. Welcome back. That's a few beats from Yungking in King Music Studio. You just listen to a beat from him. So he's going to tell us how he make the beats and some other things behind the beats. Maybe someone has vibe on it or not, or maybe the beat is still special.
That beat is on time beat.
Okay.
To be sincere with you, over 200 artists have used that beat because of the
Wow. Wow.
So, but you can still, if you like the beat, you can check it online. Make use of your Google engine or is it engine? Yungking free beats. I can just go on your Google and type Yungking free beats. Apart from on time, I have a lot of beats. Every week I release beats every week, so there are a lot of beats you can download. Talking about the on time beats, these are I got the inspiration. There is one artist that came to the studio. He was actually singing. I get it. It's not that I started the beat. While he was singing, and I love what he's singing. I get it. So that was not his original beat.
Wow.
So after making his own original
okay.
beat, I removed some things. I get it. I changed the key. I added some. I changed the melody. I get it. I changed the
And
melody.
you added some progression.
So that is how I actually got the beat done.
Wow, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So before the show runs to an end, please, do you have any advice that you want to give to those people that are wishing to become a music producer or a musician?
All right, I have many. Number one, let me talk to other producers out there. Either you have a studio or not, don't quit. I get it. If you don't have a studio, you can work as a studio assistant. Do you know what I mean? You can collaborate with a studio. You know, to set up a studio, I know you need up to not less than $500,000. You know, and you know how financial buoyant you are. So don't wait till you get the money, but start making money with the knowledge you have. You get it? Get a studio, work with them, be a studio assistant. You can work in the studio. They can employ you to work for some artists. I get it, and they'll give you discount. You get it? So don't quit. Don't think you cannot do it. And do you know what? As a music producer, make sure you practice every time. Practice nothing less than 8 hours a day. Practice. Take your laptop with your headset. Make sure you are recording yourself. Make sure you are getting latest softwares. Get some jazz, get some plugins, do some tweaking, and make sure you are inviting your friend. Record for them for free. I guess you will learn one or two things. And for the upcoming musicians, I know that it is not easy to become a star. Do you know that? We have a lot of artists recording every day. We have millions of artists in Nigeria. We have nothing less than 100 million.
Wow.
Of artists in
So
Nigeria.
they are up to that.
Yes, they are up to 100 million.
Wow.
And we can only hear, like, let me say, around 1,000.
Chai.
Really
A long
in
way.
Nigeria. But the reason I will tell you not to quit is that those that are there now won't be there forever. So they will be replaced, and it can be you. Do you get it? So if you quit, who is going to surpass them? So that's why just make sure you are pushing on and take good care of your producer.
Wow.
You know, if you can pay your producer well, so your song will be tight. Do you get it?
So, Yungking, thank you for coming to the show today.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
That's amazing.
So, and if we call you next time, would you like to show up?
Definitely, anytime I'm available.
So, thank you for staying tuned with us. This is a talent exclusive show. Do not forget to subscribe and comment or like. If you want to be on the show, you can kindly be on the show with your comment on the show. Just state your name, your phone number, and the talent that you got. My name is Kelvin once again. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.